Hi guys, this is Sir Tim and pag-usapan naman natin itong types of speech according to delivery. Paano ba natin i-deliver yung mga speech na ginawa natin at natutunan natin dito sa oral communication. Let's do this! Alright, again, this is Sir Tim and welcome back to the channel. Sa mga bago pa lang dito, gumagawa ako ng mga educational content, especially senior high school English subjects. Sinatagalize natin dito para mas mag-gets ninyo yung mga lesson. So, pag-usapan na nga natin itong types of speech according to delivery. May 4 lang naman at madali na tandaan to. Number 1 is extemporaneous. Number 2 is impromptu. Number 3 is manuscript. And 4th is the memorized one. Ano nga ba pinagkaiba-iba na ito? Yan ang pag-usapan natin ngayon. Let's go to the first one, extemporaneous. Okay, ito, lagi na itong ginagawa sa mga schools. Nakakamiss tuloy yung moments na makipaglaban, mga competition, minsan sa within the school lang, o minsan inter-school, at minsan palag-palag pa sa division level. Okay, extemporaneous, it is speaking with limited preparation. Usually, doon mismo sa time na yon, sa moment na yon, bubunutin mo lang yung tanong or bubunutin mo pa agad-agad yung perhaps word or perhaps phrase na explain mo. Wala, mabilisang preparation lang to. And siguro bibigyan ka ng 5 minutes to prepare or sometimes 10 minutes depending upon the rules na itong game. Okay, disclaimer, lahat to ng sasabihin ko is based from somehow experience because different schools, different organizations have rules kung paano nila ginagawa to. Minsan nag-a-adapt sila, minsan hindi, they can make their own. Pero sa extemporaneous, makita natin that it is usually 5 to 10 minutes of preparation once you receive your topic. Then it is guided by notes or outlines written by you, delivered conversationally, and it is the top and most popular type of all. Again, ito yung time na makuha mo yung topic mo or sasabihin mo yung topic mo ang dire-diretso or explain mo yung topic mo dire-diretso but with limited time to prepare. At least 5 to 10 or 15 minutes depending kung ano ang binigay or required sa inyo. So, ayan na extemporaneous. Let's go to the second one, impromptu. Impromptu naman is speaking without any preparation. Pagkakuha mo ng topic, pagkabunot mo ng tanong, sagot agad. At the best example nga dyan is yung favorite natin, Miss Universe at iba pang mga pageants. Pagkakuha ng tanong, pipili sila 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. Yun agad ang sasagutin nila. This is an unrehearsed speech ka. This is somehow a higher level nga ng pag-aaral or pagde-deliver. And lastly, ito pa rin ay spoken conversationally. Kailangan madaling maunawaan, kailangan mag-gets yung sasabihin. The third one, ito na yung pangatlo, is called manuscript. It is speaking with advanced preparation, planned and rehearsed itong speech na to, and reading aloud a written message. At tulad na sinabi, manuscript, may manuscript na hawak, talagang binabasa doon sa mismong laban or sa mismong presentation. This is prepared one, perhaps 1 month, 1 week na binigay na to. Again, dinideliver ng may hawak at binabasa. Yan ang manuscript speech. Pero kapag dito na tayo sa memorized speech, binigay pa rin siya ng matagal, 1 month, 1 week before the competition, before the presentation, pero plano, na outline mo to, na paghandaan talaga. I-recite mo to nang walang hawak. Wala kang talagang mga notes na hawak, wala kang index card na hawak, okay? And it is usually recite word from word dun sa mismong sinulat na papel. Yan lang yung 4 na basic na nakikita natin sa mga competitions and other presentations dito sa school. Again, extemporaneous, may time, kahit papano, 5 to 10 minutes to prepare, to write your outline, to write your notes before you deliver it. Pag impromptu, wala talaga yung preparation at talagang labasan na ng galing yan at talagang okay, todo na yan. Pag manuscript reading, meron kang binabasang speech, hawak mo ito, dinideliver mo, and last one is the memorized one. Pinaghandaan mo pa rin naman, nag-rehearse ka pa naman, but without any notes na para ipakita sa iyo kung ano yung mga sasabihin mo. Ayun lang, good luck sa mga mag-speech dyan dito sa oral communication. Kayang-kaya nyo yan. Ang tip ko lang sa inyo, prepare. All of these things, prepare and practice. Prepare and practice. Prepare your speech and practice. Always speak in English as much as possible. Day in, day out, try to make your tongue work para hindi tayo mag-stutter or sometimes hindi you know the term, nasa dulo ng dila mo yung words. Yun lang naman guys, sana may natutunan kayo. Again, this is Sir Tim, and kung nagustuhan nyo magatong lessons, kindly share and subscribe dito sa ating channel. So that's all for now. Sapere aude, always dare to know. Class dismissed.